During the Second World War, underground headquarters of UGHQ, the communications nerve centre for Operation Overlord, was in a secret network of tunnels excavated between February and December 1942 by 172 Tunnelling Company of the Royal Engineers, 100 feet underneath Fort Southwick. So yeah, we're currently in the bunkers underneath Fort Southwick. Luckily enough, allowed to have a walk around. So yeah, let's check it out. We've got miles of tunnels that way. So, where do we go?
Yeah, where do we go? Someone's lost a limb.
Where do you... I didn't even notice that.
It's like that hand that we found.
What is it, finding body parts?
There's a decapitated doll up there where we came in.
So yeah, check down there, Steve.
Bloody hell, that is. The question is, where the hell do we go?
Yeah.
I'd say
Go
go
left to the furthest edge and walk away around, is it?
Okay.
Walk away around and then come back in.
Go for it.
Go for it.
I reckon it's been back. Has that been backfilled?
Yeah.
Because there's concrete up there, so it must be something. If it's been blocked off in the past. Oh, Armadillo Tactical Shield Riot. Riot Shield. Shield Riot.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's a riot shield, yeah.
So
No
where...
entry as well, it says, and we just went in there.
The tunnel goes on round the corner.
Wow.
Oh, fancy. That's chalk.
So if you wanted to, I mean I wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, it does go on round the corner.
So this has been backfilled. This was a tunnel. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You see it.
Don't know how far.
It probably keeps on going, mate, to be honest.
Goes both ways. So the lighting's really cool
A
here.
little hospital trolley bed top things with all the patients there on that shot. Maybe not get split up like we did last week.
Yeah. Just really like the lighting effects in here.
Yeah, it's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. There's a spring hatch here that looks like something you'd get on a submarine. It's like, you know. Wow. Huh. It's hot dogs. It's like proper sort of nuclear supplies. Hot dogs.
This would be a cool place to come though, wouldn't it, in the
Yeah.
apocalypse?
I don't even know if we're actually meant to be in here.
No,
but
it's just a storeroom.
it's a storeroom, but it's a bit low here.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Yeah, watch the camera. I've actually got protective lenses on it, so they're sacrificial. Got duckings and green. Ooh, Alex.
I think Alex should have came to this one instead.
Alex.
What?
DDay's the floor.
Oh, what?
Take your pick which
Yeah.
one that you want to use.
Anyone you want it, and then just against the floor like. All the toilets.
They're just teasing me now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the light fittings.
It's really getting quite corroded, isn't it?
Yeah, really bad.
Must cost a fortune to keep a place like this sort of up to scratch.
Put me in there. That'll fuck you bang your head on that, no problem.
Yeah, watch your head, Steve.
Bang your head.
I'll probably like an inch 2 tools.
Is this the glory hole that I've heard so much about in fables? This is the glory hole. You crawl through here and there's lots and lots of happy places.
Is this where the good times happen? Right, plenty of hard shots going on here.
Yep, money shot.
That glory hole. I can tell you.
Oh, I can see
TWKU.
So we're here in this underground HQ, and we're finding the toilets very sort of fascinating.
Wow.
Just
I know. There's a lot of them, isn't
yeah.
I reckon there were probably 20 or 30 people at a time was in this taking a crap simultaneously.
Oh,
Are we going to do this one or?
that seems more interesting than toilets.
The toilets.
We finish in the
It's
toilets.
so interesting.
We finish in the toilets.
Right.
Alright, let's do it. Finish in the toilets. Finish. Can you imagine that they would probably like march through it, it'd be like left, right, left, stand to attention, and piss. Because it's like they trained them well, I bet, you know.
You gonna be alright getting through there, Matt?
Well, it'd be better for the 360, isn't it? Be nice, I think.
So yeah, we've got Matt from the Secret Vault with us today. And there he is.
Bacon Haven just like does it like what does he call that stuff when you shimmy under a pole?
Limbo.
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 He's a limbo.
And we've got Ray from Hidden Histories with Ray.
Hello.
And Steve from Exploring Within. The usual crew. E-Bombay.
Limbo.
So yeah, we've been lucky enough to be allowed access to this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the 4-camera shootout at the OK Bunker.
You've got some serious hardware on here tonight.
Yeah, I think
Mexican standoff, like 4-way.
Matt's got the minigun compared to our little Glocks or something.
This is a place, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's more greeny coloured on the walls in here, isn't it? Got different coloured paint. It's like a yellowy,
Well, though, yeah.
green.
It's funny how they just use these quarterly doors on that.
Mm. Oh, it is. Thank you very much. So, I'm going to recite from my knowledge of my brain now, right, that in World War II, the underground UGHQ underneath Fort Southwick was originally closed in 1949, then reopened again by the Royal Navy during the 1915 Suez Crisis, didn't you know, Ray? When it was refurbished. And Steve, more permanent use was made of the tunnel complexes in the 1960s, and my old fellow. Cold War era was the defence teleprinter network of the NATO command organisations. I can tell you knew all this, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
It was called ComSen for the Royal Navy. The NATO function was moved from Northwood, I know that one, that's like North London, isn't it? In 1968. And in 1974, the tunnels were finally abandoned, I'll have you know, Alex, when an above-ground ComSen was built on the parade ground of the fort. This was closed in 2001 when the ComSen function was transferred to the Portsmouth Naval Base, and in the late 1990s the underground complex was strengthened and stripped bare. Strengthened, that's interesting, isn't it? Hampshire County Council expressed, so I'm reading it off this by the way, it's not out of my head, expressed interest in purchasing the property from the MOD for a massive illegal council grow room. But then they realised that they would probably get caught out for it, so they didn't bother. And then budget cuts did not allow for the massive grow room. So it came up for sale in 2003, and there were about 10 bids for the fort, which were received, it was eventually sold to the Fort Southwick Company Limited. And during the Cold War era, Southwick was classed by the Soviet Union as a Category A target, and consequently had 2 1-megaton thermonuclear weapons assigned to it. 1 primary weapon and 1 as a backup, in case the monkey flying missile went to sleep. So, yeah, there we are. So, very interesting. So this was definitely a very interesting place during its time. There have been a lot of people down here working underground, so I hope you learned something there. End of the lesson. The headquarters' main role on D-Day was gathering information and coordinating the Allied naval forces. Reports from radio stations were cross-referenced with messages from shipping to provide an accurate picture of what was happening in the English Channel. This information is then plotted on a large table. I've seen those large tables. Map at the fort, and this was passed to the Allied commanders in nearby Southwick House, whereupon they ate the messages, and then carried on with their smoking heroin. So yeah, as you do. Oh, there we are. Look, I know this one. What was this? Southwick House, located in the village of Southwick. I've heard of this. You told me about this.
Yeah.
Was used as headquarters for SHAEF, the Supreme Headquarters Allied Expeditionary Force. That's similar to SHAEF, the Supreme Headquarters Allied Powers Europe.
Right.
That's why I thought that was.
Yeah, really interesting, mate.
Yeah.
That's where Eisenhower and Churchill met. Southwark.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. And we've got some pictures here as well.
Oh, see. So where's all this stuff then?
Not sure where these are. That we know which corridor that is. That's over the other side. And then somewhere, some pictures of the Mac room.
They look like more concreted roofs, or have they come down, some of these roofs? Because they look like they were more sort of...
No, they just obviously where everything's stripped out and all the piping's been taken out as well.
Right.
They were lined.
Yes.
They've taken it, ripped everything out. Hence the bare walls, all the walls.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, thanks for
I'll
that.
put them up on the desk anyway. You can
That's
get-
great, yeah, thanks. Some big old monster like that was.
yeah.
Big old beasts.
Big old CRT.
Yeah, all this is this stuff that we put in. Where we got the place is empty.
Yeah.
We put it into sort of theme out a little bit.
Yeah.
A riot shield.
The actual shop.
Right, sure, there.
See more.
Did you see out there, Matt?
Oh, yeah.
So I think this is just a dead end. It's a little bit chilly down here, I'm finding it. I say it's a dead end, but tunnel, and that's where we started, where that purple light is. So, still got all that to check. Looks a bit wet on the floor. Yeah, you think that's a dead end, but no.
Found our first dead end.
That's that long tunnel we saw from
Yeah.
the start of the purple light.
Yeah. What do you reckon this was, Matt?
Fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Bit small for that, but...
Oh, is this where it starts getting damp?
Yeah.
These old original boxes, are they? Or
Stuff we
just stuff you've brought in here?
give a bit of a theme to it.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Otherwise, you know where to hide behind and...
Well, this is the area we call the research lab. Originally, it was the gallery kitchenette area.
Ah, okay.
This is stuff that we put in just to make it a bit interesting.
Yeah,
You say to people, right, you need to get to the research lab and know where to go.
yeah. So is this where... Do they do ghost walks down there and stuff like that as well?
They
I've
do
heard?
do ghost hunts down there, yeah.
Yeah. You ever felt anything yourself? Seen anything? Heard anything? Nah.
I'm down there on the old sleeping, so.
Really?
Hence the
So-
speaker that's in the safe zone, that goes in your pocket, turn the volume up down there by all.
So maybe there has been and you've just not...
Remember to mark my head.
Do they turn those lights down then on, or do they come like that? Because it's quite dim, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's need to replace it.
Oh, it's on its way out, is it? Right.
Get a bit more confined than this.
So do they really go for the darkness down here when they're playing the games?
A lot of guys, yeah, they prefer sneaking and dark.
So it's a lot about sound then. They try to sort of sneak in the dark and catch each other.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
you've got areas where it's quite dark, no lighting.
So we've got some funky lights going on.
No, you can go to the end, go right.
Don't get lost now, Steve. That's a bit damp down there.
Yeah, we need an actual official something wire in there.
Yes.
Right.
Underground.
Is there anything behind that? Was it like bricked up there? Or?
There is brick type we got here, so.
I guess the sensitive areas that they really don't want these things.
I don't think it's any sensitive areas or something that everything was stripped out. I think these were put in because you've got obviously the fort above,
Yeah.
so they're putting this on the reinforcing walls.
Ah, okay.
As far as I know.
So,
Andy's the one to talk to really.
Yeah.
so are we underneath Southwick now, or?
When we get in the map room, we'll be underneath the main road.
Right.
Yep. Keep going to the edge. We're right at the top, so you're going to come all the way around the top edge.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Push your head inside.
These you can see on the side here, these brackets, they were for bunk beds.
Oh, right.
So people used to live down and sleep down there 24 hours a day.
Sleep in the
So
corridors.
you had bunk beds, bunk there and a bunk there, you just lower down.
Oh, right. Nice.
But we sort of bent them back so people don't run into them so much.
Yeah.
Did these walls used to go anywhere, or they just sort of mark off where the ends are?
I think they're supporting walls. You've got the weight.
So these would have gone all the way along. Bunk beds, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what's
Oh, what you read, Matt?
Yeah. Can I give that to you for a second, just for a sec? So luckily as well off the top, it's cool.
Actually, I don't think it's put down there.
Cheers, man. For all those moaners and saying, oh, we've got 360 crap. Throw it into the bin.
If you walk in the centre of the corridor, you shouldn't bang your camera.
Yeah. I'm a bit tall though.
That was a bit camp for you, Steve.
Yeah. Was that Steve, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, what? Thought we had a gay ghost then. Stairs.
Do you think that sign was original? Was that?
Yeah, we put them in.
Ah, right.
That's a song they played for World War II David.
Ah.
So you might see some German signs as well.
Yeah, right.
They go from the game.
Who's been excavating then? Is that to test the quality of the rock? Or?
No, just
I'm
just kind of thinking geographical. Yeah.
Oh, that's pipe, isn't it? So there's obviously a pipe coming through. Hmm.
Whether it was steamed up, because it just seems like it's quite misty. Probably just my imagination, but...
Does it say you got
Oh,
no
it's...
battery?
Ah, no. Yeah, it is low battery. It's a lot better now. I think there's a bit of steam on the back of the lens.
It's so cool with that lighting.
Yeah, that.
I swear it's steamed up again. It's probably constantly changing.
Well, it's quite wet here, isn't it?
No.
You will do down this end, so you've got airflow coming down the stairs.
Ah.
So most of the condensation is the cold air mixing with
Yeah,
water.
you can see it all over those.
Yeah.
That's got yeah.
Oh, that tunnel is mental. Right, it goes down. Is that on a, like a...
No, it's a blue one.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be cool. We're all sort of relying on this blue light.
So your head torch has gone and you look... Oh no, we've got it working.
Yeah, I'll back up again now.
Okay.
I'm going to get shot tonight. That's the idea of the blue lights.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Friendly.
St Warren, isn't it? It's about 100 foot, I think.
This is cleaner than the fuel bunker.
Yeah.
Wait until you get to that tunnel bit.
So what was this then?
Number one. Somebody's trying to escape.
Patient zero.
Yeah, I thought I recognised that.
This
This looked alright to me.
Yeah.
The camera because it's getting quite heavy for some reason tonight.
Heavy?
Yeah, my arms feels dead this one tonight.
Look at that tunnel then, guys.
If Matt's going around with his 3D camera in a bit, then I'll go around with him.
Have you just done one continuous?
No, I've been stopping it.
I'm
Yeah.
still recording, so you're 32 minutes.
Bloody hell. It's a lot
This is
to
going to
get
make up
through.
some giggage.
Look at that bending out.
What did you say? Look at that bender.
Look at that bending out. Oh, so yeah, look at that.
Well, that's it. It's always 13 degrees, they say, isn't it, on the ground?
13.
13 is the, I think they say the magic number, isn't it?
all the chalk insulating it.
Cameraman.
Mate, it still goes down there, look.
Oh my god.
We've still got
Is that where we came from? Or?
No, I don't know. There's just a random jet. What would you have done if someone just sat there? I think I've already gone.
We did just walk past this bit though, didn't we?
No, I don't think.
Yeah, I remember that barrel.
Wasn't here just a minute ago.
The chair one? I don't remember the chair.
Anything down there? No.
That's just where we've been.
Apparently, where we've come from.
Down there, Matt.
It's just in the that takes you back up to the entrance. You're not going to go
Down this way?
there. And take first left.
Got a spare hand?
Yep.
Oh. This is becoming a thing, man. It's just steamed up all the time. Just give it some heat. Let's see if it'll just fight it off for a bit.
Is it properly sealed or?
Yeah, it's been cold in the house. I should have had it in a warm room probably, but yeah, it's just come into a slightly, I don't know what it is really, whether you should have them in warm or cold, but definitely,
It's just probably a change of temperature, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, step
photos
there.
were showing like a tall room that had a telephone exchange in it.
This was macro.
Macro, right.
So this is where the bottom table was.
Ah, okay. Would they have had a gallery looking down from above, like
Yes.
walking around the edge?
There was a gallery in the
Yeah.
original.
Just picture it, can't you? So like,
It's like in the film Battle of Britain where you see pushing all the planes around on the table. The
Yes.
map, that's what all was in here basically.
yeah.
Ah.
Those ladies with long sticks.
Long six, that's right.
Yeah. Just before you see what this was different is
Yeah.
just near Manchester.
Yeah. This is a good place to do it. What you found there, right? Oh, that's cool. It's really well lit, that.
It's the bunker up north, the one that's like Calvin and Hatch. Hack Green. I got it without going up my phone and it's Hack Green. So walk and talk quickly, I suppose. So that's the
So yeah, this would have been the original mat room where they would have planned stuff and, you know, like pushed bits around on a table and with those long sticks. So yeah, it's really quite an imposing sort of area of the bunker, this. It's absolutely huge. I don't know if you can get the scale, but it is really quite a big, and there would have been a gallery sort of around here, but yeah, it's really quite impressive. So yeah, we're just gonna head off and find the others. Yeah, I love the lighting in there, really. It's really quite cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, this goes on. It's a bit like back there, you know, those little shortcut type.
Yeah. So,
Yes, I think we need to go right. I think that's the. Oh no, sorry, not right. It's dead end. The right turn there. Sorry.
so again, it's just me and Steve left to our own devices because Matt and Ray seem to have gotten ahead again.
Oh, maybe they squeezed through there.
But we've been here, haven't we?
Yeah, I do recognise this.
So they would have,
Yeah, those are extinguisher holders.
yeah,
So we went straight on that way, didn't we?
yeah. So instead of squeezing through that gap again, yeah, because this is the red flashing room. What do you reckon?
Just go back to where we. I don't know which way they went.
Oh, fuck's sake. So that's the map room, innit?
Yep.
And they went, yeah. They went,
left here.
yeah. So either up there or up here.
Yeah, voices.
So that's another sealed off entrance.
Was it?
Yeah. Just intrigued where these places went.
Yeah, if you look here, there's some sort of extractor fan going on.
Yeah.
And there's like, yeah, it comes up there.
Can't even get the camera in there because it's the wrong way.
Yeah, maybe it was a kitchen or...
Oh, the guy did say there was a kitchen around this area. I think that was further back though.
Yeah, it is interesting, like, where the sealed places go.
Yeah. So this is right underneath the road.
Is it?
Yeah. And there was fake tarmac and that put on, which is now James Callaghan Road, as a decoy.
Should we go this way?
Well, we've been that way, haven't we?
Did we come from this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
So we need to go either that way or back to the stairs.
Tiny little...
Well, that's a cool shot.
That is one long corridor.
So I don't think we went this way, did we? Watch out, there's a step there.
Oh, I do remember that step actually. So I think we did come.
No, the step was. Oh yeah, because there's a blocked off. Yeah, we did.
Should we follow the arrows?
I think we need to go this way and up that long, one we've just been taking pictures of. So yeah, it's a real fucking treat to be allowed access to this.
Yeah, again, shout out to UCAT for letting us come and have a look around.
Yeah. What was this old thing? Yeah.
So again, if you're interested in airsoft stuff.
This old hatch.
I think I can see him down there actually. Yeah, so they said that was fiberglass.
Oh yeah. Damn. I've just given the illusion
It
away.
could have fooled me.
Yeah.
Well, it did when we were all the way up there. Yeah, I just saw some lights down there.
Okay. Hello?
Right down the very end, I saw the lights.
What's that way?
It does all start to look the same, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I turn my light off, these sort of beads are glowing in the dark. You can't see it on the camera, but
I thought there was someone there. It's bloody drips. So these dead ends, yeah.
yeah.
Whether that's, hang on, it's not covering up anywhere, is it? It's straight in the puddle, Steve.
There's a green light through there, so it probably just goes through to. Very good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pink light again. I don't think we've been here yet.
UCAP Armory. Oh, look at the rocket
Those
launcher.
shells. Yeah, is that like extractor? Here you go. Oh, back at detention. Hey, back here.
So that'd be the wall room just there then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that CCTV camera as well.
We got up there all.
Straight on, mate.
Yeah.
Switch all the lights, yeah. Yeah, they did like a little 3-part video on it.
Ah.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
So they did it they obviously,
I think they came out 2 years ago. I mean,
with permission, I presume. I presume with permission, Steve. Yeah. Ah, look at this. Royal Military Police. SA-80s, M16. That's a real, are they real bullets?
Well, not in the sense of a real gun, no.
No.
I've actually got a 50 cal at home.
Yeah?
50 cal, but yeah.
Powerful.
That's great looking.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's about 2 inches long.
Where'd you get that from?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Just stumbled across the 50 cal. Oh, that's a cool little bar.
Yeah. Just pop in and
Yeah, I'll have a pint of
pour
pride.
yourself a drink. Because even a fireplace there as well, so we've got a 9-gallon barrel.
Oh, wow.
And then we've got an 11.
So, yeah, apparently on tap we've got Carlin in the G.
And then some filthy pint glasses behind the bar. No, that's not really.
Oh, okay, it's all for show. That's. Oh, sorry, Steve. Oh, look at the size of this tunnel then. Yeah. The size of this. Or is this where we came in?
No. No, we've not been in there. Yeah, there's another.
So this is one of the old.
Yeah, I don't think we've been in there.
Sorry.
So quick.
These have had doors on them.
Yeah. And then they decided they didn't want
Well, that's it there. Look, it's original piece there.
Yeah.
Is that original? Do you think?
Yeah.
It just keeps going. This is crazy, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear someone.
Yeah. I was seeing the others look around here.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that little step ladder thing.
Do you? Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I think so, unless there's another one.
Well, this is the bit where he's on about where they put the verges in and the drains.
Oh, the flavours.
So obviously you've got a water problem there.
Yeah.
Shame, really.
So they're bricked up. I mean, like you said, a lot of them are bricked up for, you know, for the structural integrity of the
Oh, is that why? Is it?
bunker. Yeah, because you've got that fort above us as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're back. Okay,
Yeah.
hole there.
Yeah. So we should go through it, turn left.
Oh, one thing I do remember is there's like an old phone
Yeah.
at the entrance. I think the entrance where we were. Yeah, that's where we started. You in that?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much a whole loop, guys, we've done. So we went that way, and we've just come out of there, and that's the exit. Really old retro socket.
So that's like written in German sort of font.
Yeah, is it? That's a washroom.
It's the washroom, yeah. Das ist the washroom.
It's an old doorway.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm thinking through here. So yeah, that's the bunker, guys. It was an amazing one. I've made it.
So yeah, we've done a full loop of the bunker now. It's really interesting to see the UGHQ bunker. Special thanks to UCAP, not UKIP, UCAP, for letting us look around. Right, so yeah, this has been the UGHQ, the underground headquarters, and I've had with me today Ray from Hidden Histories with Ray, Steve from Exploring Within, and the one and only Matt, Secret Vault.
Thank you very much.
Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Catch you in the next one.